everyone. A very good morning to all of you. So let's begin today's class. Yes. So today we are going to learn a new lesson about as stone as wind. So in this lesson we are going to learn about the three states of matter, the properties of matter. So let's look what are the three states of matter. Solid, liquid, gas. These are the three states of matter. Now, solid is in the ice form, liquid, water, gaseous, water vapor form. Now let's look about its properties of each of the matter. In your textbook, there are some students who have done an experiment, Amal and his friends. What did Amal do? To a bucket full of water, he dropped a big cup into it. So what happened? The water in the bucket fell down. That means it overflowed. Similarly, he took some stone, he took a piece of wood, piece of iron, a brick, and he placed it, dropped it into the water. Each time when he dropped the objects, the water overflowed. So what might be the reason of this? The amount of the water overflowed, that is overflowed means the water going outside, depends upon the volume of the object, because it requires some place to occupy there. That is why the water, because the bucket is full of water. So if you throw a big stone into the water, it does not get any space because there is lot of water over there. So in order to occupy the place, the water is overflowing. So the more the volume, that is how much big the quantity is, that much water will overflow. If you are dropping a big stone, the overflow of the water will be more. If you are dropping a small stone, only little amount of water overflows. Similarly, in the cases of other objects like bricks, piece of iron, piece of wood, etc. So from this we can understand that solids require space to occupy. Next property is that solids are having definite shape and size. We cannot change the shape and size. For example, if you take a wood, can you change the shape of it? No. So solids are having a definite or fixed shape and size. Now, next one. What happens when you carry a bag which is full of books? Exactly, that is, you will feel weight, you will feel discomfort, you will feel pain here and there about your shoulders and all to carry that bag. Books are solids. So if the bag is not there without any books, inside the bag there is no books, no weight will be there. The weight has come due to the number of books which is kept inside the bag. So from this we can conclude that solids have weight. So these are the properties of solids. Solids occupy place, Solids have definite shape and size. Solids have a weight. Now we can go on to the liquid. You might have noticed that the liquid, when you are pouring it into different vessels, it is taking the shape of that vessel. So, liquids have no definite shape. It takes the shape of the vessel which it is poured. And also, the flowing water has power. Can you see this picture? It is the picture of a water wheel. This girl is keeping this water wheel under a flowing tap. At first, she turned the tap slowly. So the flow of the water was slow. So it turned, the water wheel turned slowly. There was some force in the water that allowed the water wheel to turn. Later she increased the speed of the flow. The water wheel was turning more speedily. So this proves that there is some power which makes the water wheel to turn around. So we can say that the flowing water has some power. And also, these liquids have no definite shape. It takes the shape of the vessel. Liquids can flow like this. But imagine if a water bottle is filled with water. Do you feel the weight of it? Yes. So, liquids are having weight. And they don't have a definite shape and size. So this is all about the properties of liquid. Now next to come is the gas. Take a vessel, pour water in it, heat it. You can see the water boils, and afterwards you can see the water vapor coming out. So water vapor is the gaseous form. And in this picture you can see that the child is holding a flat vessel which is filled with water, okay, over this boiling water. Can you see? Yes. We can see that after some time on the base of, on the underside of the flat vessel, there will be some water droplets. And this later, due to the heat, it turns into water vapor. So that is about water. Now we are going to learn about the different forms of water. So solid is the ice, liquid is water, gaseous form is water vapor. When you cool it, it becomes ice. That is the solid form of water. When you heat it, it becomes water. So the liquid form. And further heating it will form water vapor. So these are the different changes of states of water. Now if you cool the water vapor, it changes into water, and further cooling, if you freeze it, it becomes ice. So these are all the properties of water and different stages of water. Suppose you know that there are many examples of liquid. Can you say some examples of liquid? Yes. Milk, kerosene, diesel, petrol. This all are the examples of liquids. So this liquids, as I told you, it doesn't have any shape. It takes the shape of the container in which it is poured. So this is about today's topic. Today we have discussed about the 3 states of matter and their properties. Hope you have understood this. Bye children.